Hotepu, what's up, family? Figured I make this fasting video while I'm sitting here soaking up this sun. Today is the final day of my 21-day water fast. I actually forgot to take my water to work today, so I've been dry fasting since last night, which is ironic. The sun is super bright right now. Feels good though. That the last day of the fast, I ended up having a dry fast by default. Felt weird at first. My mouth got really dry, but now I'm good. Deep breathing probably would have helped a lot, but I was working, so I couldn't really focus too much on that. But yeah, let me tell you about this fast. It's been great. And it's been great even though I didn't prepare the best for it. Typically you would want to do some type of pre-cleanse, juice fast, something like that prior to a fast like this. But I do have fasting experience. I think that helped a lot. So let me just take you through day by day how it went. So the first day, obviously, my mind tried to find every fucking reason in the world to break the fast. So I was supposed to actually start on Monday, the new moon. And on that Monday, I ended up going to fucking Cheesecake Factory and having 2 Impossible Burgers. Crack. Stay away from it. I'm telling you. They put so many chemicals and addictive ingredients in those foods. It's ridiculous, yo. Like, they spend millions and billions of dollars of finding ways to get you addicted to these foods. And now that they know that so many people are going vegan, like, just stick to whole food, plant-based shit that you cook yourself, or from a place where you know that they're holistic and you know that they put love and thought into the food that they're making for you. Because any major restaurant chain, etc., they're gonna get the cheapest stuff they can get. And the food is gonna have additives to make you addicted to it, period. It's business. It's a business. They don't care about your health. They care about you coming back and spending more money. But I digress. So, Monday was a new moon. I was supposed to start the fast then. I had a slip up, so I was like, fuck that. I'm still riding this new moon energy. The day after, I got on it. Of course, I wanted to break the fast. Day 2, I still had food thoughts. Day 3, I was starting to get into the groove a little bit. Day 4 to like day 7, I would say was the toughest. Not as far as cravings, but like energy wise. My body was starting to go into ketosis, and I felt drained. Honestly, I felt super drained, lethargic. Like my body was weak. Almost felt like I had just gotten out of bed all day long. That's almost what it felt like. So yeah, those were the toughest days, but I pushed through it. I was at work 8 hours a day, just at my desk, doing my thing. After that, this is when the miracles started happening. So what happens is first is your body eats up all the glucose, right? All the stored sugars in your system. And once your body runs out of sugar, it's like, whoa, there's no more fuel. Where's the fuel that we're used to, right? So that happens around day 3 to 5, depending on how much sugar you have in your system, etc., depending on your body weight. So for me, it started happening between day 4 and 7. So your body has to switch its fuel source, right? And I have a theory on that too, about breatharianism and things like that. So your body has a switch its fuel source. So now it switches into ketosis and starts eating up all the bad cells, all the toxins, all the accumulated mineral deposits and plaque and mucus and everything your body doesn't need. So it's going to preserve everything important first and foremost. So it eats up everything it doesn't need. So after like day 7, 8, then I started getting energy. I'm like, whoa, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling good. Like, and I expected it. I've read about it, but I've never experienced it before. And the coconut water fast wasn't like that. The coconut water fast was different. And I still love coconut water fasting. I'm excited to do that in the near future. That's something else you should try. That's just a different type of fasting. We'll get into that later. Coconut water is amazing. Probably the best food you can ingest on the planet. But yeah, I started getting energy. Day 10, I went to the gym. I had a stupid workout. I was doing inverted handstands, benching, squatting, all type of stuff. Then I was like, maybe I shouldn't be spending this much time in the gym. Let me calm it down. I'm in the gym all the time. I'm just going to spend this extra energy I have on, getting my house in order, cleaning up, getting my space right, meditating, and things like that, writing goals, creating plans for the future, what I really want out of life. So that I kind of switched into that, but I was feeling great. And what's funny is, like I told y'all yesterday, I feel like I can keep going easy. I feel like I could really keep going, but like I said, it's just not the time for that right now. And yeah, let me share my theory with y'all. So as you can find all over the internet, you eat up the glucose in your body, then your body switches to ketosis. And what I think happens is, if you keep going and you're smart about it and you using your spiritual techniques and sciences of pranayama, deep breathing, earthing, being able to absorb chi and light energy into your body, sunbathing, fully nude, that's probably one of the most awesome experiences you can have, yo. You guys need to try that. Get your butt-ass naked. Clean your skin off really good. I'll share some skin cleaning protocols I learned from Robert Kassar. Clean your skin really good. Put on some cacao butter, coconut oil, some magnesium, and get out in the sun, full nude. 20 minutes in the front, 20 minutes, however long you can handle. Everybody's different. But that, I'm telling you, that is going to be one of the most amazing experiences you can have. Not a lot of people have really been fully nude in the sun before with clean skin. And you absorb a lot of sunlight like that, a lot of sunlight. And that's food, that's energy, that's sustenance. But what I think happens is if you keep going and you're doing these things, eventually when your body runs out of ketones, right? Because your body's not going to turn on itself. Your body is highly intelligent. There's things going on in your body that, we can't truly even fathom with our intellect, But what I think happens, what my theory is, that once you eat up all the toxins, and that may take 40, 60 days, 80 days, who knows? That might take several 40-day fasts to get to that level. But I think your body's going to switch again to another energy source and start utilizing prana, light energy, the breath, as its main fuel source. And at that point, you probably don't fucking need food or water. So from what I'm experiencing right now, I'm a firm believer. I'm not going to say I know, but I have a strong intuition and belief that breatharianism is real. You can do it. Elitam Ben Israel, or Yisrael, I think, or here on YouTube, is a breatharian. he talks a lot about this stuff, and I think it's legit. Obviously, you have to be on a very high level of thinking and consciousness to be able to fathom these things, but I think it's very, very possible. I think a lot of shit is possible. A lot of people will call me a quack. But anyway, so again, I feel great, but I am excited to break the fast and rebuild. A lot of my goals is centered around, being able to have a certain image to attract certain people, and certain energies. So, I gotta do what I gotta do for now. But it's been a great, wonderful experience. I wish I could extend it. I will eventually be able to do long fasts. And with this 21-day journey, I've just unlocked another level of myself, and shit is about to change. And your whole life will change when you fast. And I've unlocked certain dimensions where I know a lot of money is coming. I know a lot of new experiences are coming. Shit, just from these spiritual techniques I'm about to share with y'all, I went from driving a fucking 98 Avalon to, a nice little Beamer in a few months. Shit happens rapidly when you raise your vibration. Very rapidly. You can make a lot of things happen when you go within and magnetize things. My shaman says, I'm paraphrasing here, the commoner, the barbarian, goes out here and exerts blood, sweat, and tears to get the things that he needs on this plane. But the mystic can sit in his chair in his living room and spiritually call on everything he needs and wants. So if you could collapse that quantum field and tap into that delta brainwave, you will be divinely inspired and divinely guided. And as you walk your path, doing the things you need to do to keep your vibration high, you will meet certain people, you will attract certain experiences that will give you the things that you need. So, 21-day fast, beautiful experience. Didn't have too many dreams. That's one thing I'm really working on right now, is to get back to super deep lucid dreaming and astral projections. I really have to work on balancing my life out, because I'm not getting much sleep. I'm getting maybe 4 or 5 hours. And, being that tired and drained when you go to bed, it's very hard to stay focused. You kind of just knock out. So that's one of my goals, being able to balance out my life and be able to rest and relax more. So I got more time to meditate. But my meditation's been very deep. I've seen a lot of things come from my meditation. So, but that dream realm, that astral realm is where it's at. That's where you can really tap into your spiritual gifts and your powers and kind of mold and form this pliable physical realm that we are experiencing right now. But like I said, just by default, good things will happen. So I'm gonna make a video, top 10 ways to raise your vibration. I encourage you to fast, whether that's a 1-day fast, a 12-hour fast, anything. It will have its benefits. It could be a juice fast, smoothie fast, raw food fast, no flour and wheat and white bread and sugar fast. It can be anything. Just cut things out that you know are not good for you. You know, we all know what we're doing, and we all know what we could do better. So just work on those things and chip at it one day at a time. On this channel, we'll work together. Whatever goals you have, put in the comments below. Let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Let's get active in the comments. Let everybody know what you're working on, what you're trying to get better at. And let's see if, you know, someone has any suggestions for you or just some words of encouragement. And let's keep chipping away. I can't see anything. This sun's so bright. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to everybody in the comments on the first video. It's kind of wild that y'all still tuning into this, but I love you all. And I'll make another video soon. Yeah. Raul.